right, Anthony, we got wholesome one. Can you see the possibility of Mario bringing in an analyst for the tight end position like Greg Olsen, Jimmy Graham, or Tony Gonzalez onto the staff?
Not a bad idea. And the reason why I think he's going in this direction, Anthony, correct me if I'm wrong. The reason why I think he's going in that direction is because we're starting to fill up these positions as head coaches, the 10 assistant positions. And the two that is still in question is cornerback, whether we're going to have Coach Adai coach safeties and corners. And the second one is also tight end. And then there's a random third where I'm choosing not to feed into the rumor, even though the question's already in here, because of how much I love this guy as a player. And I'm not even a Dolphin fan, but I love the way he played. You can infer what I mean by that, by what I just said. With the edge position, as far as having Coach Joe Salavea coach the interior, your 2-eye technique and your 3 technique, and having another coach coach your 2-5 techniques and your blitzing linebackers, which is an edge coach position. Okay. I wouldn't mind seeing that because you only get 10 assistants. So that means 2 of them has to be on there. And then the other ones would either be defensive analysts, offensive analysts, quality control positions, or grad assistant positions. Or they move over to head of recruiting, but they can still help coach, like walk through drills and things of that nature. Like I look at Coach Pop Cooney, who was our head of recruiting under the previous regime, who also wanted to put his hat in at wide receiver. Well, if you were to watch some of the practices last year, you would see Coach Cooney out there helping coach wide receivers to a certain extent. Again, like he's not leading the actual drill, but he's standing there with the pads on, and he's holding the pad, and they run into it and they push it, and he's giving little pointers and things of that nature. So there's that. I wouldn't put anything past Coach Cristobal right now. I don't know about Tony Gonzalez. I don't know if he wants to get into coaching. I know Greg Olsen has definitely spoken about his love for giving back to the game and giving back to his community through coaching. But he's spoken more of like a head coaching role as a CEO, and then having other people around him. And did you say Jimmy Graham was the other one? Was that one of the other ones he said?
It was Jimmy Graham.
I don't know if he's spoken openly about wanting to coach. So out of those 3, there's only one that I know has spoken about wanting to coach, but he's getting into TV, where all he has to do is just research the 2 teams on the field and get used to his wittiness and try not to curse on national TV. He should be just fine. So again, a great idea. I understand where you're going with it, Anthony, as far as just trying to brainstorm and figure out what we're going to do with these 10 assistant positions and fill some other stuff. So I'm with you on that one.